Here's a little preview of my skin before getting a subcision and CO2 laser treatment. You can see I have some active breakouts on my right side and then some leftover acne scarring with the indention on my left side. I just got home. I've done with my procedure. Look like a major chipmunk because of the numbing injection, so that will hopefully go down by tonight. It literally feels like I just took a curling iron to my face and just burnt my whole face. So not enjoyable, but beauty is pain. Okay, so it is day 2, I guess. I had the procedure yesterday. So as you can see, my skin's still super bright red. Last night, I woke up this morning because last night I had like a lot of oozing, so disgusting, it's gross, but I woke up and there was like caked patches, so that was not fun washing it off. But overall the pain level is fine. Like, it really feels just like a bad sunburn, and I would say the worst thing about it is the oozing, and then obviously I'm still swollen. Like, my cheeks still look like chipmunks. I am about to go into my follow-up appointment so they can just look at everything, make sure it's on the right track. I'm gonna ask them, is this normal? My next appointment wouldn't be until like 6 weeks later. So I have to stay like this. I can't shower for 3 to 4 days, so now I have 2 more days. I don't want the tap water, can have like contaminants in it, and so your skin's so susceptible to everything right now, so I can't shower. But I really think I could probably take a bath and just like not get my face wet at all, but I kind of just don't want to risk anything because this was, no joke, a very intense procedure. So I just want to make everything go as smoothly, and so I can freaking get my skin healed up and I can be looking like freaking Hailey Bieber instead of Alvin and the Chipmunks. Okay, it is day 3. I think I definitely I'm looking a little less swollen. I don't know if that's like me just thinking that. My redness definitely on the sides where it was kind of feathered is definitely healing, and I can see that. I think it looks better. I am feeling more of a tightness, so it is obviously like constricting my mouth and I can't like fully make gestures. So I'll give like a close-up of, let's see, my skin. And you can see it's definitely healing. The redness is very prominent, but I take that as a good thing that all the blood is kind of like there and it's urgently healing everything. Basically, I've like made this bathroom my cleaning station. Per the directions of my doctor, you can only use distilled or bottled water. So I have this jug. I have my gauze that I use to clean my face. I have clean wooden spatulas that I use to put the Vaseline on my face after it's cleansed. And then I have just a gentle cleanser that I'm using. So I just basically pour the water, let the gauze soak, and then take that, wipe everything off, and then I'll pump a Cetaphil pump on the gauze, wash it, and then again with the water. So, and obviously the Vaseline is key. Okay, so it is still my 3rd day. I definitely feel the most of a difference. Like, I can feel a difference even late afternoon than this morning in my skin. I feel it's definitely gotten tighter, and as I've been doing the washes every 3 to 4 hours, I'm noticing that my skin is peeling. My swelling has started kind of like up here and it's gotten lower like in this area. I feel like I'm seeing a little bit more prominent, and definitely the edges seem to be healing pretty fast. Like, it really is incredible how fast and resilient our skin adapts. So super impressive, but obviously I'm still super swollen. I can't even like smile. I look like a weird character. Overall, it's okay. The pain level is is fine. It's not even the burning sensation. It's the kind of more like tightness that feels weird. Good morning, it is the next day, and this is kind of the, let me give you a snippet of my skin close up. Haven't compared it, but I think the swelling definitely on this side has gone down. This side is still pretty chipmunky, but overall it's definitely gotten pinker, and it's changed from kind of more of a burning to very tight and very, basically like when your skin feels really dry. It felt really dry, but after I washed it and re-put my Vaseline, it definitely feels better. Definitely no joke, this laser and the subcision. Okay, so it is the next day, and quick updates. You can see my skin. Let me let it focus. I feel like my swelling has definitely continued to go down. It's definitely not as big right on the bottom right here. So that's really good. So I think in the next few days I'll have no more swelling. And I think the color has faded a little bit from red to more of a pink now. And you can even see where on the first day there was like, it was coming out to here, and that has healed. So obviously this part got the laser the deepest, so this will be the red pink the longest, but it's definitely starting to heal. I feel like it's healing pretty nicely. I'm excited for the results. I'm like ready to just see them, but taking in the process, it's fine. It just feels, again, just tight and not like a huge discomfort, but it just feels like kind of just annoying. Again, they put me on an antibiotic. I can't remember if I had said that or not. So I'm on that just to make sure, because again, it was so susceptible to any infections, just to make sure we combat that before that happens. So I don't like to be on like 100 things if possible. So I'm checking in again today, and as you can hopefully tell, I feel like I have a lot of healing in both sides. The thing is, like the dripping that I had mentioned, that I feel like stopped completely after 2 or 3 days. So now I don't have any of that. So that's really nice. It's more just a tight feeling. So it feels just basically like you had put a mask on your face and it's dried. You're ready to wash it off, but you can't wash it off. So I'm gonna show you. I feel like I've gotten really good healing. Obviously it's easier to see without the Vaseline, but can't not have the Vaseline. 3 days until I go back into the office and they check my face, and then that's when they'll again tell me if I need to continue this Vaseline thing. There's a little bit of swelling still, but it's significantly better than it used to be. So super happy about that, and happy to just be on the recovery track. All right, same place, different day. So here's my update for the next day. You can see it's still pink, red, but it's definitely, the swelling has significantly gone down, and it's definitely turning more pink instead of that bright red. All right, I am checking in with another update. So it's been a couple days. I think the last time I tuned in, it was before my appointment to if I needed to do the Vaseline or not. So it's been actually a couple days of just normal skin, and I'll let you kind of do a close-up. You can still see I have a little bit of like, just, I don't know what you would call this, but still healing going on. You can see it's still very pink. I'll hopefully continue with the next 3 months to just continue the collagen production and just hopefully to smooth out, and then we'll see the results. So, and here we are 3 months later. But as you can see, I still have a bunch of redness that has lasted. It still feels like fresh skin. I can't be out in the sun for too long. and I am OCD about putting the sunscreen, but even when I am out in the sun, I just feel the heat. It starts to hurt. So it's definitely still sensitive, but I'm happy with the results. I know that anyone with a skin issue, you guys also know that skin, anything regarding skin just takes forever. So even though they said like 3-month mark, you're gonna see results, I still feel like it'll continue to happen. Obviously the procedure was super intense, so I was hoping for like more dramatic results, but overall the smoothness it's definitely noticeable for me. On my left cheek, I do have still a dent kind of the acne scarring that you can see, so I'm hoping microneedling sessions will help that. But again, here we are. Oh, maybe frequently asked questions about this. I got this procedure done, subcision and CO2 laser, in Charlotte, North Carolina by Dr. Kosari. He was great. He specializes in acne scarring, so I found him. I felt super confident in his ability, and if I was still there, I would be getting more procedures probably done by him because that's how much I just kind of like really appreciated his expertise. The subcision CO2 laser, because the CO2 laser is one of the heaviest lasers on the market, you are gonna pay the price. I would look, if you're getting both things done, it's gonna be the $1,000 to the $2,000 range. So it's pricey, but again, you're gonna get more instant results because it is so intense. But just be aware that it is intense, as you guys saw. Like, I don't have to tell you it was intense, you saw. But yeah, overall, I still obviously have some pigmentation from active acne that I recently had. But if you guys have any more questions, just comment down below. I'll be happy to answer anything. Please be nice when watching this video. I am being brave putting this out there. I know when I was looking to get the procedure done, I was researching, trying to find videos of people's experience. So hopefully this video will help anybody that's looking to go on the same journey. But thank you for watching. Check out my other videos and have a great day.